Good morning, students. Today we will discuss the unitary method, example 3. So I told you, when we find a one unit cost value of 1, we have to do division. When we find out the value of many things, more than one things, we have to do multiplication. Okay. So here the different situation. Example 3: a dozen apples cost 72 rupees. Okay, dozen apple cost is 72 rupees. Then what is the cost of score apple? Okay, score. What is score means? Here assume as a 20. Score means assume as a 20. Okay, so now we need to find out the one apple cost, because they give a dozen apple. Dozen means the meaning of dozen. Dozen is equal to 12. Dozen means 12. So we need to find out the one apple cost. So if you want to find out the one cost means you have to do division. I told you. Okay. So 72 is the amount of dozen apples, means 12 apples. 12 apples is equal to 72 rupees. Okay, so we need to find out one apple cost. So we have to do divide. So one apple cost is equal to 72 divided by 12. That is the meaning. Okay, so how to divide? Simple division. 72 12. So how many 12s are there in 72? 1 12s, 2 12s are 24, 3 12s are 36, 4 12s are 48, 5 12s are 52, 6 12s are 72, 6 12s are 72. Means one apple cost 6 rupees. 6 rupees for one apple. One apple is equal to 6 rupees. So what is the value of score apple? Score means, I told you, it's a value of 20. Score means a value of 20. So we have to do multiplication, because we find a one apple cost. So if you want to find out the one apple cost, what we have to do? We have to do division. If you want to find out the more than one value, we have to do multiplication. I told you. So in this chapter, unitary chapter, we have to do two operations. First, division. If you want to find out the value of 1, we have to do division. If you want to find out the more than one value, we have to do multiplication. Now I find one value by using division method. Now I want to find the more than one value, so I want to do multiplication. So now we have to do multiplication. So score means, what is the meaning of score? I want to say 20. So 6 into 20 is equal to 180 rupees. Sorry, 120. 120 rupees. So the 6 apple, score apples are there. 20 apples cost is 120 rupees. Okay, students, let me discuss another example 4. The same situation but different example. Rahul bought 10 notebooks. Okay, he bought 10 notebooks at the cost of 125 rupees. So how much would we have to pay? Would we have to pay for 6 notebooks he buys next time? Now see, Rahul bought 10 notebooks for this time. Okay. Now currently he bought 10 notebooks. Okay. But now advanced thinking. Suppose he want to you want to do notebook next time. You want to purchase notebook next time for 6 notebook. Means how much you want to pay. So he will calculate advance. He want to calculate advance. So we will help to him how to suppose he purchase 6 notebook means how much you want to pay. So we will calculate advance in advance. Okay. So now how much notebook he purchase? 10 notebook for 125 rupees. Means next time he is going to purchase 6 notebook. Then how much you want to pay? So that's we will calculate. So now he will pay 125 rupees by 10 notebooks. So means 125 rupees divided by 10 notebooks. So we want to find out the one notebook cost. If we find out for one notebook cost, means what we have to do? We have to do division. Okay, I told you. So 125 divided by 10. So listen, 1 tens are 10. So subtract 2. Remainder 2. Now 10 down 5. So 2 tens are 20. Now remainder 5. Now 5 means we can divide more. So put point here. Put point. Here put 0. Take down 0. 50. So how many 5s are? 5 tens are 50. Now remainder 0. So how much rupees? Means one notebook cost. One notebook cost is 12 rupees, 12.5 rupees. One notebook cost is 12.5, means 12 and a half rupees. So what's the cost of? Because now we find the one notebook cost, but we want to find out the 6 notebook cost. So we have to do multiplication. So I told you now we have to do multiply. So 12.5 multiplied by how many notebooks you will purchase? 6 notebooks. So 6. So we have to multiply because we want to find out the more than one value. If you want to find out the more than one value, you have to do multiplication. Okay. So 6 5s are 30. Remainder 3. 6 2s are 12 plus 3 15. Remainder 1. 6 1s are 6 plus 1 7. So after the multiplication, you have to put decimal point after one place because here how many places are there? After decimal point, how many places are there? Only one place. So after one place, put decimal point. Now how much rupees? 75 rupees for 6 notebooks. Therefore, 6 notebooks cost is rupees 75. Okay. So this is the way we have to calculate by one notebook cost, then 6 notebook cost. If you want to find out the value of 1, you have to do division. If you want to find out the value of more than 1, you have to do multiplication. Okay.